Hey guys, hello and welcome to the first video from Mr. Cow. That's me. I've been playing Minecraft for about 2 years and I thought it was about time I followed suit from all the people I've been watching on YouTube and make a video, so welcome aboard. We are playing, apart from my hill, we're playing on the NOGCraft server with a few of my friends here. NOGCraft is a small server. It is whitelisted, so unfortunately you can't just join. You do have to be part of our little clan. So Nog, me and Night Owls Gaming. So for us, we are a bunch of guys who, and girls, if you want to be a girl, come join us. It's not being sexist. Yeah, we basically stay up all night playing games and acting like complete idiots, really. But it's all in good fun. Everyone gets along quite well. We do have a few moments, but yeah, it's absolutely fantastic fun. We do play a range of games. The NOGCraft server is fairly new, hasn't been around for too long. It is a great server to be on, if I'm honest, because we are running Feed the Beast. You see I'm getting the cyan trees here. We're running Feed the Beast. We're on the Monster Pack, which has now been, I believe, at the 1.1.0 release, so we've had a few updates. This is, I think, the third version of the server I've been on, which is obviously fantastic. Having to start again twice. But the reason being is because the previous ones have been the 1.0.9, and this is the full 1.1 release, so welcome aboard. I think I'm full of wood now. I am. Okay, so that's enough dye. Welcome aboard, guys. So, this is the world. You see some willow trees there. At the moment, I mean, we have been around maybe 2-3 weeks on the server already, just get ourselves set up, so there's nothing here to really go over. This isn't going to be a sort of a tutorial or anything at the moment. This is just a quick sort of hello, this is me and this is what we do. So this is my secret base, as you can see from the waypoint. I've also got another base just over here marked home, and you'll notice I'm flying. I don't have a jetpack, but I'll explain that in a moment. So this is our main home. This is mostly ours. It's mine. I'm Mr. K, a guy called Kypex, who's a good friend, and also my brother, Daxtron. Let him explain what that name means. And yeah, you can see we've made this nice concrete, I know it's cobblestone, but it looks like 1960s concrete sort of building. I don't really like it too much, but that is just the insides at the moment. So this is the outside. It's sort of a bit of a play on microblocks and a few of the this is marble, by the way, a few of the old designs using chisels, etc., just to see how this came out. This was originally very small, and it's just expanded to this huge behemoth as we needed space. You can see there's a room there, there's another floor there, there's another one in between as well, a little bit more above, and there'll be more below too. This has all been squared off, but we will be developing this on camera and off camera, myself and my brother, and Kypex will be working on the inside. He's got some machines in there too, but yeah, just to notice, here's me. Hello. I don't have a jetpack. I've been using the DNA mod pack. Not entirely sure what it's called. It's the genetic one, so it's just such DNA. You'll see it. So you've got yeah, the advanced genetics mod pack. So I can currently fly, the same as a bat. I've also got the ability to swim in lava. I can be sheared as well, and I thought giving them a cow, and this is what kicked it all off, is I have to have the ability to be milked. Now I know cows technically are female, and I'm a male. I don't care. There's a story behind it, which I'll go over another time, but I can be milked. Great. So yeah, so this is the main base, as I say. This is where most of the equipment is. This is where we started off. This was a hill, and as you can see, it's slowly been taken over by this machine. Now over here, if I land again, we have the rest of everything. So we have my hill. It is labelled at the moment, as you can see the sign, yeah, Mr. K's Mystic Hill. The plan was to have a secret base here, so I've built this little sort of like hut there at the moment. There's going to be a building on top. I quite like the design of a guy called Lynchy Inc. and BOO. For the Minecraft server, they do like a sort of semi-steampunk, or as close as you can get to steampunk anyway, in the sort of Minecraft world. They do very good designs. I like to copy those sort of ideas. I do add a few little touches to myself, but you know, I can't claim for something that's not mine, so I've just built this for the time being. And this is my base, except there's a secret bit to it, and it's here. Look, Nether Brick Illusion. This is at the top. See the difference? And you can just walk straight on through. So I've got some basic machines, and there's my brother with his head backwards, which is quite interesting. Just some storage, some sort of basic barrels there. Got a staircase down to, here we go. I've also got the ability to climb walls, which is very not handy, and doorways. We've got the big hole. So we originally had a mining turtle, which I've now lost. That went all the way down to bedrock to get initial materials. There's some storage systems there. Again, he had the turtle working here, absolutely fine, and that's one of my original hole down to bedrock there. So nothing too great down there, so I'll spare the details. I do have some extra pieces here. Ooh, again, that blooming spider piece. Okay, so this is my secret door down to the enchanting room, which I'll enchant something shortly because I've got 33 levels. Up, I've then got my genetics room, so I explained that. I've got quite a few already here. So the advanced genetics climb, I've got that equipped. Woolly, I've got that equipped. Eat grass, I've got that equipped. Fly, infinite milk, and explode yourself. Now, explode yourself is very, very dangerous. You can set it off at random times. I'm not sure if that is random, but if you press U is my current hotkey, it's the default one, I believe. You do hiss like a creeper, so you can creep up behind people and hiss. And I think if you spam it too much, you explode, which is great. You don't lose your stuff, you do lose your XP points, you don't lose any of your items, you do respawn with them. There's also no death message, but you do leave a bloody great hole from where you just were, so it's not too fantastic. And then the basic gene there to reinforce them. So I don't know if any of you guys have ever been doing this before, but you basically get your skin cells. So you can see I've got quite a few here. Zombie pigman, which gives you lava, better swim in lava. Enderman, so you can teleport like an Enderman. Skeletons, infinite arrows. I've got pig, which is just the basic genes. There's nothing special about them. And squid means you can swim underwater, or breathe underwater, I should say. But yeah, so that's myself and my brother Daxter. We collected all these skin cells. We're slowly giving ourselves some abilities. You can see basic genes. So we run them through each of these machines in sequence until eventually you have here a syringe which you inject yourself. Where's the syringe? It's in here somewhere. I've taken it. But yeah, you put it in here with a blood sample, and then you stab it into yourself with the new gene, and all of a sudden you can fly, and you can climb up walls, and yeah, do all the necessary. So that's it, really. Yeah, these blocks are just the factory blocks and chisel. I simply absolutely adore the chisel at the moment. There's so many different designs, and I'm really going to go to town with that and micro blocks. I know a lot of them are micro block compatible. But this is it. So this is the mini base. I say mini base. It is just literally a dumping ground for random items. There's no organisation to this at all, except here, where the common blocks, or what will be the common blocks, are all in one single place. And there's the wall climb again. Down here, we have this wonderful array. So this isn't too efficient. I mean, these diamond pipes are a bit silly, to be honest. I will change it eventually. There's a better system you can pick up. But we've got cobble there, which will eventually, I will have an automated crafting table to compact it. Now in this version, I don't know if you've got it in your versions, but in this version you can compress cobblestone in a 9x9, or sorry, 3x3, not 9x9, 3x3 grid, and it then compresses down into a single block of compressed cobblestone. So you can have plenty. And there goes my brother. Yeah, so dirt, got sand as well, and these are just the sort of random items we've got from our quarry. So we do have a quarry, and I should say the ender chest. So everything comes into the ender chest on the other side, comes into here, and it's either diverted off sort of down there or across to there if it doesn't meet the whitelist criteria. But as I say, I will change that eventually. There is a better set of pipes you can use, a routing pipe I believe they're called. And that's it. So back at the house, if I can make it. Yes, out the door in one go. I must remove the climb ability. It's fantastic when you just want to just walk up to something and climb. But when you don't, when you've got a one-way doorway, it is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So I'll get that changed. You'll notice this area is incredibly derp. I know everyone sort of overplays the word derp, but you'll see this, all this wood. This wood is from a witch's hut, which is over there somewhere. And when I first got the ability to explode, I went into that witch's hut and exploded, and that was just the pieces that were left. Oh, there's my brother. I don't know if you can hear that. He's on vent at the moment, so I will stop recording and quickly talk to him in just a second. I'll just go over to the quarry. So the quarry is currently off. We're trying to work on the fuel situation at the moment. Currently running pretty much out of coal. I've used stacks and stacks of coal blocks to power these Stirling engines. I did originally have 8 up here. nice and slow. I know 8 is equivalent of one of these, but these needed fuel, and that was the problem. Now we've got an almost endless supply of oil. You can see oil in the waypoint there. So tons of oil here, 2 more refineries. But the problem is the refinery itself needs power, and you can't self-power it without power in the first place. So I've got these Stirling engines currently on stop. They will be eventually running this refinery and 2 others, filling up this with fuel. The fuel will then go into the combustion engines with some aqueous accumulators down there, which just eat water for dust. Eventually powering this quarry, and as you can see, it feeds it into the ender chest, which you saw back at base. And so far, I mean, we've run this maybe in half an hour, and we're down, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels? That's not too bad at all. That's pretty good. But that's it for now. I will see you in a bit. Don't really know what's going to go on. I'm going to have a chat to my brother, and I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.